So today we're going to talk about Pokken Fighters. Something different from my usual regime, but I thought I'd like to talk about this fighting game that really caught my attention. Okay, if you're a Nintendo fan and you haven't heard of this, you must be living under a rock. Well, let me just explain. Back in 2013, there was a short teaser trailer for Pokken Fighters. It featured Lucario and Blaziken in a street area, with a signboard with a mass sign that said like a Pokemon fighting tournament. I saw this and I was like, alright, confirmation, I need this game. It's a Pokemon actual fighter. 10 months later, I finally brought up the subject about this to my hardcore Nintendo friends. So I was like, hey, do you want this Pokemon fighting game now, Megan? Pokemon fighting game? And I was like, okay. So let's let me take the... No, I think they're gonna call it Pokken Fighters. I have not seen that picture before. And you say you love Nintendo. You've been living under a rock. This was on at the Pokemon show. I believe it was in Tokyo. So... just give me a sec. Hey. So, after all this, I woke up one morning, went to check my YouTube subscriptions. Before I did that, I went to check my Gmail, and someone said this. Dude, you are not gonna believe what's on the internet. It was like, you sent me it, right, didn't you? And you went, what I did? So I checked the email, and it was like, he all of a sudden got a Skype chat with me. I don't know how he managed that. So he did that. And I was like, it's just Lucario facing down my champ. Give it a sec. So I was like, okay. Everyone's went, so it became, and I was like, a collaboration with Pokemon and Tekken? Bitchin'! And you went, really? You went, ah? This is actually real? I was like, but the worst part comes at the end. Why? When's it coming out? When's it coming out? Released in Japanese arcades 2015. And I was like, well, the possibilities aren't endless then. Huh? Like, don't worry. Give it a while, it'll come to Wii U. It's like, I bought Wii U for Mario Kart, Smash, and Hyrule Warriors. I'll speak about Hyrule Warriors in another video. So, Pokken Fighters. You might think there's a limit to fighting Pokemon. The key exceptions obviously being Pikachu, Mewtwo, and me personally, I want Zavok in there. Now, they have finishing moves, like Smash, for example. You have the Smash Ball, which they could do that and they could unleash a powerful move. I'm also speculating about Smash Brothers Pokemon they could put in. I'll do that in another video. So, I was thinking of a roster, just thinking off the top of my head of Pokemon, writing Pokemon. I was doing this at lunch at school. It was like, there's gotta be 2 definite characters in there. They went, what? Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. They're like the definitive fighting type Pokemon. Maybe a Primate for 2, because that was the first, it was the first No, it wasn't the first fighting Pokemon you counted, that was Mankey. Primeape is his evolved one, so... I would also like to see Halucha and Chestnut, maybe. Someone asked me what's a Halucha and a Chestnut. I was like, Chestnut's basically Bowser in its shiny form. And Halucha's a Mexican wrestler. It doesn't really come from Mexico, does it? No, it comes from Carlos, but it's actually a wrestler. A luchador, which is basically a Mexican type of wrestling. But then, it's not as easy as it seems thinking of roster for fighting Pokemon. Like, there's only like a very few fully evolved fighting Pokemon out there. Oh yeah, that's starting to become a norm for me. I was prepared for my videos. No, I'm not. Oh. I completely forgot I used Bulbapedia at all. Oh, and Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That comes out on the 21st, I believe. I'm seriously gonna be stripped. Okay. Ow! I'm such an idiot. I've completely forgotten what... Oh wait, my job's already confirmed, you idiot! Still, it's a lot harder than you think. Hayama could be a sumo wrestler. We can add Greninja and fighting ninja. Oh, and we can't forget Sock and 4. The karate Pokemon, and 4 my personal favorite one, the judo Pokemon. Okay. The fighting psychic, Halucha. A combination I'd never thought I'd see. It's a fighting and flying type. Anyone knows Pokemon, flying's weak to fighting. Oh, you could add Poliwrath in it. Maybe they can add Emblor. As I mentioned, Chestnut. I was looking at fighting Pokemon the other day, and I was really confused in my head why Meloetta was there. It's a lot harder than you think to make a great fighting roster using Pokemon. Well, they got Toxicroak. Making a roster for Pokken Fighters is a lot harder than it seems. If you don't mind me... If you don't mind me looking like a complete idiot. I'm just gonna see what some people have thought for a good roster. No, that was shit. Oh. No one. I completely forgot to hit him on top. Where's the most one the? Ah. I'm gonna say the game looks beautiful. The Pokemon look very detailed. I'm just looking at some of the comments what I got distracted by on the IGN board with this guy, and he has a looking Donkey Kong from Rosaluna's Smash trailer. I'm trying to find a roster here, no look at the people arguing. Oh yeah, that go over and my comment arguing. It would be funny seeing him on top as a breakdancing character, and oh fuck. Yeah, at least I put music on. I'm always known to do that. Oh crap. Yeah, my laptop's about to die. There we go. Well, you can say in the comments below what your dream roster would be. Mine's just fighting Pokemon and one that actually fit a fighting game. And I'm gonna say no ghost Pokemon. That will just be a contest. It's a 4-player match. That will just become a contest to see who would die first. So I'm gonna say something. Ghost fighting types you want in, and non-fighting types that you think would make sense. There's